After Deadpool gets hired by a blue religious cult to steal a super virus designed to turn everyone on the planet blue and end racism, Cable shows up to stop Wade, knowing the church's whole idea is completely insane. But what neither of them knew about the cult was that Deadpool wasn't actually hired to steal anything, he was hired to be a test subject for the virus because of his healing factor. And Cable had already been infected too, with the cult hoping the virus would finally kill him. When Deadpool and Cable clash again, the virus starts taking over both of their bodies. Even though Deadpool appears to win at first, since Cable's body is nearly paralyzed fighting off the infection, Deadpool's body begins to fail as well, and he literally starts melting onto the floor. Now both of them are barely able to move. Deadpool asks what they're supposed to do, and with his last bit of strength, Cable tells him they need to merge. His techno-organic abilities could stop Deadpool from dissolving, while Wade's healing factor would keep Cable's powers under control. Deadpool starts dragging himself toward Cable, but he completely breaks down before he can reach Nathan. Still, it's enough. Cable uses his telepathy on what's left of Deadpool's liquefied body and successfully merges their DNA. Within minutes, Cable's mutation stabilizes thanks to Wade's healing factor, and he then forces Deadpool back out of his body so he can reconstitute himself as well. Eventually, Deadpool regenerates. Cable asks if he's okay, and Wade doesn't even realize his face has been fully healed in the process. The two finally call a truce, now agreeing to team up and take down the Blue Church together.